Aquarius, welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for the sign of Aquarius. Of course, I dropped the freaking card. Give me a second. Okay. This is not going to resonate with every single one of you out there. This is also not Sun, Moon, or Venus sign specific. Any Aquarius placement that you may resonate with, some of the messages may also resonate with you. At the end of the reading, I will pull you some oracles, give you a bit more guidance for the week. I do only take jumpers, Aquarius, so I appreciate your patience. Time is elusive. We are all on different timelines. For some, this is current. For some, this is past energy. And for some, this could be more future focused. Personal reading information, any jewelry seen, and merch will all be linked and listed in the description box for your convenience. And we are jumping right in, Aquarius. First card out for you this week, we have the Ace of Cups. Water energy, obviously. The letter W or M could be important to you. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. So, fabulous energy. The Ace of Cups is all about that renewal. Some of you are very much focused on self, renewing self. The Eight of Swords. Okay. Who is this in this Eight of Swords? The Hierophant Major Arcana for Taurus energy. Something changed here. Or something is about to change. Okay. The Two of Cups and the Death card, Major Arcana for Scorpio energy. So this is like up until Scorpio season for some of you. Some of you, by the end of Scorpio season, there's going to be huge shifts and changes here for the better. I do see new love for some of you, first and foremost. Love that can really last. Something you might not be used to. You might be so shocked by it that it stuns you a little bit, takes you back. You might not know what to do with it here. I'm kind of getting that with this Eight of Wands. You are very happy independently. This is for the collective that has sort of surrendered. You know, however age, whatever age, this is someone who has surrendered. If they die alone, they die alone. That's cool. But this is someone that is also open to love, but it has to be the right love. We're not settling. We're not being with people for the sake of being with people. If it's between being with someone and being unhappy and being alone and happy, we're good being alone. We personally enjoy our own energy. What's underneath here? The Six of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Empress. For some of you, this is a connection that's being rekindled here. That could also be why this Eight of Swords is here, saying that you don't know whether or not you should jump into it again. But whoever this is mutual, a mutual connection. The Two of Cups here tells me you love them, they love you. Could be a Taurus or a Scorpio or a Libra or Taurus again, heavy emphasis on Taurus. Fear of the unknown. Fear because you don't know how it's gonna end, what's gonna happen. But I think intuitively you know that this is something that that you should go for. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy with this. Mostly Pisces, though the letter B and J could also be important too. This is saying tap into that intuition, because I do think your intuition is going to be screaming very loudly, because this is very loud and fast energy. This is like meeting someone and potentially feeling like you want to elope and being very afraid of that feeling. Of course, right? This is someone that has gotten comfortable with being alone. Very afraid of the feeling that is about to take over them right now. And it's mutual. It's mutual. Whatever it is you're about to feel for this person or are feeling for this person, you would know if this is your reading. The energy would be matched. This is someone that is matching your energy. If you're thinking eloping, they're thinking eloping too. But for some of you, this is an old connection that there's still love in. Maybe there has been some time or some separation, but I do think there's an opportunity for that to change here with the Scorpio energy in your present moment. And it might shock you, might take you off guard here, might not know what to do with this. But it's almost as if this time, it's like this time, it can really go far. I don't think it's going to be like the last time if it didn't work the first time. But 9 times out of 10, if it didn't work the first time, it wasn't something super toxic. It was just like, okay, we're not on the same page. Still got love for you, still got respect for you, but maybe now's not the time. Seems like now might be the time for some of you. And if this is someone totally new, totally, completely new, which also could be the case, it is signifying you got to open up and move forward from whatever sort of past heartbreak you have experienced. This is being generous. You know, this is also saying give the way you are given, right? If someone is giving you openness, vulnerability, it behooves you to sort of match that energy, and you know, until they don't. There's no reason to fear, especially if you're dealing with someone that is showing up and consistent. This is also saying whatever sort of emotional turbulence or emotional muddiness that you're still holding on to, it's time to release that. It's time to let it go. There's calmer waters that are calling you. Okay? There's a commitment here that you would be happy with, but you know, you gotta sort of separate past experience from what you have in front of you. You have something in front of you that is feeling very genuine, the energy is being matched, and there's still that fear creeping up that what if it doesn't work out? That's the past trauma talking. Seven of Pentacles. It's like, what if I invest in this and it doesn't, you know, it doesn't lead anywhere? This is also someone that has been waiting for someone to be able to match their investment. Most likely someone that has been giving to takers. Judgment, though, decision time, decision time. Some of you, it's definitely someone from the past. And whoever this is, though, they are ready to settle down. King of Pentacles here is absolutely ready to plant roots, settle down, build legacies, build families, empires, all that. Join bank accounts, mortgages. For some of you, could be new. And this is saying this is, if it is, you know, either way, it's something you've absolutely desired, something you've absolutely wished for. Nine of Cups is that wish fulfillment energy. And that 81 speaks to progress, movement forward. Okay, but as I see, we are still scared. We're still nervous. We're sleeping with one eye open here. That's okay. Do that until you can sleep with both eyes closed, right? Guidance, please, for Aquarius. Until you feel comfortable to sleep with both eyes closed. Because if a lot of you, this is a new person, I don't think they have, it's like until they show you a reason. Don't create red flags if they're not there. But there is a lot of fear here and apprehension and hesitation. And guardedness. Maybe the both of you too. Especially if it's something new. As I speak about red flags, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Some of you, this is your regret. This is where you slipped up in the past. But this is saying you've grown so much since then. If you're not seeing red flags, it's because they're not there. You are seasoned enough with the BS that you know a red flag when you see it. Some of you are looking for them because you're not finding anything. And that's what's kind of creeping you out, because everything you've done before has had a red flag. Every situation before has had a red flag. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So this is saying, go with the flow. You are not, you know, the lack of drama is not an indication of drama. It's sort of like your you know, the whole reprogramming of the nervous system thing, getting acquired to your new normal. Especially if you're used to chaos. It's so funny because I just finished watching Shameless, and that's kind of the vibe, right? If you know about Shameless, you know, leave it in the comments. What's the sister's name? Debbie. When she had to move out, it's like she didn't know what to do. She was so used to the chaos of living with a bunch of people and drama and dysfunction. The idea of just peace was threatening. It was very threatening. Guidance, please. That's a side note for some of you. Love that show, though. Love that show. A win-win alchemist forecast, full moon in Libra. So this is saying, go for it. I dare you. I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised. Whoever this is, whatever this is, the intentions are pure. And they can match what you give. Okay? They can dish out what you give. They can dish it out and they can take it. So Scorpio, Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So heavy water sign energy and earth energy for you. Guidance, please. Vacation. You will be traveling soon. That also could confirm that 8 of Wands. Some of you may need a vacation. Take a trip, relax. Switch up the scenery a bit. Different scenery can sort of trigger different things, right? And open up your heart. Open up your heart. It will help you attract more love. Some of you definitely are not open. Not open. But this is, I think, something that's going to kind of force you to realize that it's you. It's no one else but you. You don't let anything in. You don't let anything in. And now we have a true pair. We have a King and Queen of Pentacles here. Where'd the King of Pentacles go? Look, buried underneath it all. Absolutely someone that is on your level, on your page, ready for what you're ready for. Guidance, please. Mouse spirit, tend to the small things. This is about nipping things in the bud before they become unnippable. Addressing things from the beginning so that they don't become overwhelming. Guidance, please, for Aquarius. This is like a full-on personal read, Aqua. Aquarius, one card, please. Some of you needed it. But I think it's also time for you to make a decision on what you want for your life, you know? Are we making decisions out of fear and protection? Because 9 times out of 10, those of us that say, you know, I don't need nobody. I'm okay if I die alone. That's where it comes from. You know. Because there's a complete difference between surrender and being in a place of if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And being in a place of I don't need nobody. Those are two very different vibrations. There's something better. And take action. Romance. Yes. Listen to your intuition. Okay. That's enough. That is your reading, Aquarius. Hopefully it resonates with you. Thumbs me up. Do not forget to subscribe. I will see you guys next week.